Yeah. Ghost, we make him fly like a ghost. If he want talking the game, the heater gon' turn into toast. If he pull out and we spliffed him, he was just doing a distance. Promise we ain't gon' miss him. His soul gon' fly when we lift him. Bye, good riddance. Why is this hard, her feelings? To the top on a mission. I got a shot, take it with precision. You ain't up if you ain't down to get it. Fuck your bob if you ain't vibing with us. No, no, no. Bye, bye, bye. Clock him out. He ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. You ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. Headshot, knock him out. Ah, get him, bye, good riddance. Sorry I had to do this. Sorry I'm being a nuisance. I just gotta get it. Hi, I'm Mary Jeans on my Louis V for the belt. 2 G's for the belt. Know the heater gon' make him out. Promise the heater gon' make him out. OD niggas know me. I just move along with a hand of throw.
Hi everybody, how are you? Let's just say hello really quick. Happy being me, oh my God. Thank you for saying happy early birthday. I missed you, girl. Thank you for coming in. Love you so much. I understand why you stay. Listen, girl, I get it. So let me say hello really quickly. Hi, my Steven Crisco. How are you? George, thank you for renewing your membership. Welcome back to the Cancel Sweetie Pies. Celia Wald, my New York sister. Hello. Wanda Steves. Hey, Johnny Mac. Thank you for being here. Hey, Sophie. How are you? Okay, let me go down. Rabbit of Chaos. Hey, Mama. William. Salute, hermano. How are you? Mama T, my beautiful Mama T. JJ, hey Manita. Vera, hey my Vera. Again, my happy being me. Amanda, hey, Viva la Roca. Hey Mama. Melanie B, hi. I am so happy. Kendra, coffee loves my company. Tammy Martinez, hola. Betty Boo, hey. Caddy, hi chula. Okay, oh my gosh. I think I got everybody. Hello, my Virgie, my Virgie. Hi, guys. So don't judge me. Don't judge me. My hair is looking a little cray-cray. Hi, everybody. How are you guys? So I'm so glad you're here. I had pushed my live back a little bit. I was gonna go live at 5, but Johnny Mac was live, and you just want to, everybody to be able to enjoy all the chats. Want to respect the creators that have their lives scheduled first. Y'all know I talk with my hands. It's a Puerto Rican thing. So thank you all for being here. Y'all also know I'm going to have to put on my glasses because bitch can't see. Okay? So, hi everybody. Thank you all for being here. Um, a few things, okay? So I did, let me put my glasses on because you already see me like I can't see. A few things. I had put up a community tab um, saying that I had a friend that lost her brother. It was Miss Manda. You guys, many of you that are here know Miss Manda. Um, she lost her mom not too long ago, and she lost her brother a few days ago. The circumstances of her brother's passing, again, isn't my business, isn't my place to tell that. Um, Hi, Miss Lisa. How are you? Hi, my Megs. Hey, Grace Case. How you doing? So that part isn't my story to tell. But I thank you all for the condolences to her. She is having a really hard time. It is the holidays. As I said, she lost her mom, and now she lost her brother. So she is having the funeral on Sunday. She's just dealing with it the best way she can. It's the holidays. I always say the holidays are not happy times for everybody. Hey, Sarah Z, my fiery girl. Yeah, Viva la Roca. It's devastating. Um, Again, I don't want to give details of what happened without her consent, without her, approval. Some things should be kept private because you guys know how the internet is. Not everybody's well, and not everybody has compassion or empathy, and some people relish bad things happening to people. I'm not one of those people. I don't wish harm on people. People get on my nerves, call people a few bitches. I think, some people are bitches, but beyond that, I don't wish anybody harm or like death or some crazy shit like that. That's crazy. Hi, Denise. How are you, sweetie? Because I believe in karma, and I believe when you wish stuff like that on people, it comes right back to you, to your loved ones. So that's just not a thing here. So I wanted to say that first and foremost, Miss Manda, I love you. You are in my thoughts and my prayers. I check in with her to make sure, Yes, Megs. Some people are putas sucias. Yes, yes, ma'am. Sorry. Sorry. But yes, ma'am. Hi, Ghostface. How you doing? How you doing? Wait, what did Melanie B say? Sorry, guys. Prayers. I recently lost. Oh my God, Melanie B, I am so sorry for your loss. And that's what I'm saying, guys. It's harder and harder to come live, guys. I've been saying this for months. I come live very rarely because it's harder and harder not to come here and say something out the side of my neck sometimes. And I feel like if my dog is disrespectful, my dog is disrespectful. Anyway, sorry if you heard that. She probably just threw up over there. I'm gonna have to go clean it up. Thank you, Stormy. Love it so much. She just the gifts that keeps on giving. Hey, J Fid, how are you, sweetheart? Yes, yes. Prayers for Melanie B and Miss Manda, and she's continuing this dog. Anyway, um, lost my train of thought. All right, so it's been harder and harder to come live. And it's the holidays, guys. And I always say the holidays are not happy for everybody. It's not. That's the reality. I wish everybody's holidays were happy. Holidays are not really that special to me either since I lost my mother. Hi, my Pear Bear, my favorite blue girl. Hi, my Patty Brunner. How are you? Um, Happy birthday, George. Kick your ass. Yes, we are sincerely so sorry, Melanie. Seriously. Um, and it's hard. And it's hard. The holidays are hard. For a lot of people, I've also shared that the statistics for self-harm are the highest during this holiday season and the new year. I think the New Year's has the highest statistics for self-harm, but Christmas is right underneath there. And so, hi, Coffee loves my company. Oh, sorry. This chat is just being disrespectful. It's just moving. Hi, my Audi. How are you, sweetheart? My dog ate $50 box of Godiva. Oh no! I got from my dad. What happens to him? He did it to himself. Oh, thank God he's good, right? Because they say that chocolate is like poison for dogs. I don't know what she. I know I heard her. I heard her. So I can only imagine what is awaiting me in the hallway over there. So nice. I'm going, guys. I hate to leave dead air, but I can't just knowing. Hold on, guys, because just knowing that she might have thrown up, I can't just sit here. That's gonna disgust me and gross me the hell out. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. Storm, man, what did you do? Lord of mercy, girl. What the? Ay, Stormy, Stormy. Tú me mata, ¿eh? Es que me quiere matar. Storm, this is disgusting. Puñeta, carajo. Oh my God, this is so disgusting. Guys, I'm coming. I am so sorry, but I can't just leave this here. I can't. It's gonna drive me crazy my whole life. Puñeta. Okay, done, and I washed my hands. All right, sorry guys. Sorry, sorry guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry guys. There's no way I'm gonna be able to sit here Tranquila. That was disgusting. I washed my hands, guys. I washed my hands. That was disgusting. But yay me. Thank God she did it right in front of the one of our main bathroom. So I was able to just clean it up and then just flush it down the toilet and clean my damn hands. Stormy. It's my son's fault. He want to keep giving her treats. But not TMI, not to be gross. It was just like bile, so it's okay. Don't be yelling at her. I know they're gonna say I was abusing my dog. She's over here by the door. I wasn't even yelling at her. I was like cursing at myself. I was cursing at myself. I was cursing at myself. I was cursing at myself. I'm sorry. No, she's all the way over here, guys. I swear I was cursing at myself. I was so mad, like, damn it. I'm glad. I'm glad, Melanie B. And again, I understand that you're dealing with loss. Like I always say, we have to grieve. We have to feel it to heal it. You have to feel it. Unfortunately, when I used to try to numb my feelings, when in my addiction, my problems were still there. I was numb for a short time, and then it was like this cycle. Every time I started feeling, I was like, time to numb it again. And then when I finally got sober, all those problems were there, and then I still had to deal with it. So unfortunately, we have to. You curse at yourself all the time, JJ. I'm telling you. I was like, Lord of mercy, dang it, shit. Oh, thank you, Viva La Roca, and I've missed you. Today's your fur baby's birthday. Happy birthday to your fur baby. That is so awesome. My pixie dust. Hey, show it. Yeah, listen, man. You missed my dog. Like, she left a nice little present over there for me. She left a nice little present. There is just no way I was gonna be able to sit here knowing it's there. It'd just gross me out the whole life. Like, how can I sit here knowing there's some vomit on my? I don't know. My mind just starts thinking it's seeping through the floor. I just can't. I just can't. It just can't. Just can't do it. Hi, Renee. How are you, sweetie? You're not late. We ain't even talking about anything yet. I was just cleaning up vomit from the floor. So typical selfie stream. You already know. Um, yeah, I love you guys. I love you guys. I'd rather be in the bathtub, girl. Me too. So I wanted to say a few things as well, right? Cat owners, wait, what? Cat owners, worst middle. Oh my God, yes, Grace Case. My cat too, my cat Misu, that sound is too familiar. Storm hardly ever does that, so, but my cat, it was a regular occurrence, the hair balls. My cat, I already knew. When I heard my cat making that sound, I'm like, let me go find him, because I already know he got a little hairball that he just spit up on my floor. Gotta clean it up. I would just hope it wasn't on my rug, but my cat was pretty smart. He knew to avoid the rugs. I just saw my potato. Where's my potato? Hey, my princess's uncooked potatoes. I'm listening but cleaning this kitchen. I get it. I cleaned my kitchen earlier. I like to cook early because I like to cook for my sons before they go to work so that they can eat if they want to. But today they were all rushing. None of them got to eat. So the food will be, because I go to bed early, like I was saying in Sophie's, I get up super early. I go to bed super early. By like 9:30, I'm already in my fifth dream because I wake up by like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. 6 o'clock in the morning, my eyes, I try to lay there like, okay, and my brain is already like, bitch, no, time to get up, time to get up. So I'm up really early. I go to bed really early. So it is what it is. But so okay, JJ's ADHD is she passed it to me. She passed it. I stay blaming her. Hey, my Jenny Lee, I'm making my boyfriend peanut butter fudge. My BFF. I would say boyfriend, husband. Sorry, I knew I read that wrong because I was like, wait, that's not a thing. Boyfriend is not a thing. Husband, your BFF. Okay, I get it. That is awesome. Listen, I can't do none of that. I can make flan. I can make candy apples. That is the extent of my baking. Flan, candy apples. Don't ask me to bake anything else unless it comes in those boxes like that ready to make brownie mix that you just got to put in a pan, mix it. I'm good with shit like that. But baking is not my thing. Cooking is a whole other thing. I cook my ass off, but baking not so much. My cats projectile vomit when they have, oh God, I hate it, Megs. I hate it. Off to bed. Love you, Wanda Steves. Love you, Mama. So I came on a little later than I usually do. Just Britt, I haven't seen you in forever. How are you, sweetheart? Happy holidays, Mama. I'm so happy to see you. I hope you've been well. I hope your family's been well. I am truly so happy to see you, honestly. Thank you for stopping by. Seriously, that makes my heart feel happy. You know, when I don't see people, you worry, you hope that they're well. And when they come in, it just makes my heart happy because then I'm like, okay, she's good, you know? So I appreciate that, really, honestly. The recipe is so girl. You say that, and then you be like, my crafts are so easy. I watch Jenny's crafts. I'm like, yeah, okay. She makes it look easy. Those 3-tier things, I can't do that shit, man. No, sorry. My bliss, Chris. Hey, sweetie pie. Right? I could open a box like a boss too. I make it look good, but all that other stuff, I can't do it. I can't do. I know my limitations. I know my limitations. Baking is not a strong part. It's not a strong suit for me. It is just not. It's just not. So, wait, do the peanut butter and frosting fudge recipe. It's easy. Just heat, mix, dump, let cool. See, okay, I could do something like that. Then my sons won't know, and I'll put like some flour on my hair up here and act like I slaved over it for hours. I could do that. I could do that. I could do that. Oh God, you guys gotta buy me dinner because I just baked all day. That shit took me like 30 minutes. Make sure I throw the box downstairs so my sons won't see the evidence. Gotta hide the evidence. Can't let them see it. But I love to bake. Oh my God, pavlova. I've heard of it, but listen, that's another thing. Listen. I cannot. I cannot. You're a grandma now. Oh my God. Congratulations. And a preschool teacher. That is awesome. But you're a grandma. Oh my God. Can't wait. My sons suck. My sons suck. They ain't never gonna give me grandbabies, man. Trying to get them married. I'm looking on the internet. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But damn, give me some grandbabies. Shit, man. You at work, Bliss? Jesus, you're still at work. Gosh, dang it. Cindy and the dog would be what? I'm telling you. That is awesome. That is really, really awesome. Um, there was something else I wanted. Damn it, shit, motherfucker. I gotta move down. Just take 2 things of cream cheese frosting and 1 big jar of peanut butter. You heat each container, then mix dump into buttered pan. Okay, let me screenshot your comment because I forget what you just told me. All right, I screenshot it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Oh, it's well known in Australia. I gotta look that up. You feel like a grandma, Megs? What the hell? What the hell? Your daughter's having a baby, Jenny? Oh my God, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Congratulations. Your first grandbaby and a grandson. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Jenny. I did not know that. I'm not an Aussie, so I don't like it. I don't know. I listen. I have a sweet tooth, so I love anything that's sweet. I can buy it and put it on my own plate. My family laughs when I pull up, right? Me too. I will put it on my plate. Miss Manda, girl, don't you be doing that. Hey, Missy Tessa, love you too. How are you, my girl? Wait, Miss Manda, don't do that. You don't even have to, please. Thank you, Cindy. This has been one of the hardest times in my life. It means the world to me that I have you to lean on. Happy holidays, everyone, and thank you, everyone, for your prayers. I love you, Miss Manda. Honestly, those are not. That's not just lip service, and I know people will probably say, "Oh, because she's always sending her super chats." You know nothing about my relationships with people. I speak to Miss Manda almost every day. Same way I speak to JJ every day. So people assuming that I'm friends with people for some financial gain, you know nothing about me, you know nothing about my friendships. Because if I didn't get a super chat from Miss Manda, nothing would change. If JJ didn't buy me another Christmas or a birthday gift, nothing would change. Cowards. Always want to talk the most crap from behind anonymous accounts. When I come up here and you know who I am. You know it's me talking my shit when I say it from here, from me. Y'all got the most to say behind these accounts. I'm tired of it. Stuff that's not even true. Everybody's entitled to their opinions. But stuff that's not even true. You know nothing about me and JJ. You know nothing about me and my friends. Sorry. Sorry, Miss Manda. That just brought it all out of me. Hi, Wind Whispers. How are you? Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. Love you too. A member for 14 months. Thank you, Miss Manda. Hi, Hoot. How are you? Happy holidays, sweetheart. Um, okay, let me chill because I just got myself all worked up. Just got myself all worked up for nothing. I just turned something nice, Miss Manda. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She's saying something nice and sharing, and I just jumped out the window. I know, Vera. Thank you for Vera's like my Jiminy Cricket. I swear to God. JJ says I'm hers. Vera is mine. I swear to God. Vera be like, hey, focus, focus. I was like, okay, all right, sorry. I like to make my own lemon curd, then mix it into the whipping cream, then top that with fresh berries. Ooh, those berries help cut down the sweetness. My family loves that dessert. And doesn't it add like a little bit of tart to it? Ooh, that sounds really good. I like stuff like that. I love fresh berries. Wait, Missy Tessa, you found out sorry, excuse me. I found out the sex of my grandbaby, but not allowed to tell anyone. My son said, I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him, but at least you know so that you can buy things geared around the sex. I remember my fourth son, right? I'm gonna tell you this story real quick. My fourth son, mind you, I go to get a sonogram. I'm like, fingers crossed, no penis, no penis. Doctor's like, oh, you want to know the sex? I'm like, yes, ma'am. She's like, it's a girl. I'm like, are you sure? She's like, it's a girl. It's a girl. Yay. Had a baby shower. Everything was pink. I went and bought everything pink, right? There's a fire. So I go into, I had an asthma attack. So I have to go get an emergency C-section. So I go, emergency C-section. I'm like, give me my daughter. She's like, excuse me. I'm like, I want to see my daughter. She's like, uh, it's a boy. I'm like, you're mistaken. You're mistaken. I want to recall because the doctor who did my sonogram such and such months ago assured me that I was too through. I'm blaming it on the epidural, right? I'm blaming it on that. That's why I was loopy, talking crazy. Like, no, nope, it's a girl. It's a girl. I'm not trying to hear you. I had all this pink stuff. Everything. Everything was pink. So I hope my son never sees this. Brought him home. He was like a couple of days old. I decided, no one was home. I decided, let me see. Newborn babies, you don't see like, features, feminine, masculine features. I put on a pink outfit, a pink little headband. My husband happened to walk in. He said, what the? If you don't take that shit off my son right now. I said, I just wanted to see what it would be like. He said, we're getting rid of all this stuff right now. So I had to go and give it all away. But I said that to say, just still be cautious. Still be cautious because they assured me it was a girl, and he's definitely not a girl. He's definitely not a girl. Whew. Miss Manda's sharing. She said, thank you, everyone. I love you all. My brother, my brother killed himself. So make sure you check on your loved ones. Yes. I didn't share that, Miss Manda, again, because I said those details were your story to tell. Um, but it was devastating because Miss Manda, like I said, I talked to her almost every day, and she was looking for her brother. Um, and I would cry when I would get off the phone with her or after I would text with her. I would never let her know, but she would go looking for her brother and she would text me, Cindy, going out to look for my brother again. And I would tell her, be careful, please. And she would make little jokes to reassure me that she was safe. I would get worried about her. And she was out every day looking for her brother. And then she got the news that he had harmed himself. Um, and so this is why I say this YouTube stuff is so unimportant, so unimportant in comparison to what people are dealing with every day in their real lives, right? I come here, I try to make jokes to lessen what people are going through, things that I may be feeling and going through. And I'm over fighting with people. I don't want to do it. I have opinions on people I don't like, right? The 5% I will say for the rest of my life. The 5% is a no for life. But I don't want to fight with people. I don't want to come here and drag people. I don't want to come here and do any of that if I can help it. Cindy and JJ are since and beautiful people. Thank you, Melanie B. And I'm so glad to see you here. And I don't know, it's just a lot. Yes. And that's what I'm watching, Miss Manda, that she's okay. Because when people leave, right, the ones left behind are the ones that carry the burden of guilt, the grief, the heartache, all of that. The person, depending on what you believe, right? Because I'm not here to tell anybody else what their beliefs should be, but my belief is that when people are gone, they're no longer suffering. That's what consoles me, knowing that my mother was suffering and she's not suffering anymore. But our suffering just began when we lost her, and so it's the people left behind that we have to check on and make sure they're okay. And when you lose somebody, it makes you value every day that you're here, every day that you woke up, and the people that are in your lives that matter, let them know they matter. There's a thing you say in Spanish, que no me dan mis flores cuando yo me muero. Don't give me my flowers at my funeral when I'm dead. Give me my flowers now while I'm alive. And it doesn't mean literally like come bring me flowers. Show me you love me. Do the gestures to show me I mean something to you while I'm still here. Because when they're gone, you bringing me flowers isn't for me, it's for you. So, no, I didn't get to Vera. I didn't get to visit Vera. No, because I've been working a lot. Vera's been working a lot more than usual. She had a change in her job and she's been working a lot. And then I started working a lot, so I wasn't able to, but she's not very far. I plan on going to see my Vera. I love my Vera so much. Um, and I don't know. I just, it's a lot. My grandson was on Friday the 13th, and I get to see him every day since they live with us now. That's a blessing. That's a blessing, just Britt. You get to be his grandma and see him every day, wake up and before you go to work, get that little baby smell and all of that. That's a blessing, you know, and cherish that. Seriously. You was told your daughter was a boy. Listen, man, disrespectful. Yes, Jenny. I was disappointed. It took me a minute to snap out of it and realize that my baby was healthy. There were people that weren't that lucky as well. You had 10 fingers, 10 toes, 2 years, so it took me a minute because I was in shock. I was expecting a girl. I had prepared all those months. I think I found out when I was 4 months the gender. So for 5 months, I was believing that I was having a girl, and I had three boys already. This was going to be my first girl, and it wasn't. And then when I got pregnant for the fifth time, I was like, I don't even want to know. I didn't even want to know the gender. I didn't. And I was like, God's gonna give me what he's gonna give me. And God was like, no, bitch, nope. You get a daughter, that girl gonna do everything to you that you put your parents through. So I guess he spared me. He spared me because I was gonna pay for it. Because I was a bitch when I was a teenager to my parents. I really was. It was so obvious when I was caring for my boys. It looked like I shoved the basketball in my shirts for my girls. And me too. My stomach was always so huge and pointy for all my sons. And I had morning sickness all 9 months for every pregnancy. For every pregnancy, morning sickness was, it wasn't in the beginning, it was every day for 9 months. That's how I always knew I was pregnant. I started throwing up. I'm like, Lord of mercy, it's a wrap. I already knew. So I didn't want to know. I felt like it was going to be a girl, and she was. Oh, see, that's awesome. And I can imagine not having the sons that I have now. I love my sons more than life. You guys know I always talk about my sons. They're my moon, my stars, they're everything. I can't imagine my life without my sons. You know what I mean? But I always wanted a daughter. That just wasn't what God had planned for me. So I'm hoping that I get a whole starter team of girls. You know, my sons, I'm hoping they make some girls. Just give me just one. Just one. Just I just all I need is one. I don't need to be greedy. Just give me one granddaughter and I'll be happy. So I'll be happy with one. You're a girl, yes. The hospital brought my mom back a boy from the nursery. She had a girl, and the boy's mom was getting wheeled out with my sis. What? What? That's crazy, and that's terrifying. That you almost went home with the wrong family. That's crazy. Oh no. I hope that hospital is named after you. That hospital would have been named after my kid. What the hell? What the hell y'all doing? Oh no, 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 no. We love you, Miss Manda. Yes, you were looking everywhere. I know, I know. And I would never have shared any of that information, Miss Manda. You already know that's not a thing. That's not a thing, girl. But I think people need to understand that we are focusing on the wrong things online. And it's okay to state your opinion. It's okay if to do whatever you want online. But it's all gone way too far. All of it, all of everywhere I go, it's all too much. It's all too much. And people are mad because I don't want to do it. Because I made a decision on my channel, I'm not gonna do it anymore. And no, I don't get the views, all of that. I don't care. I don't care. I don't expect to get 1K views ever. If it has to be at the expense of dragging people every time I come live, I'm good without the views. And I'm not sitting up here with a halo because that's not a thing either. You already know I have a dirty ass mouth. Fuck is a normal part of my vocabulary. Call people bitches all the time. But it's too much. It's too much. And I know I'm not going to do that. I can't do it. Doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't, especially at the holidays. It doesn't make me feel good. And I don't want to fight with people because other people don't like them. I've tried so hard to stay out of stuff, and it seems like people want to drag you in it. They try to force you into shit by questioning, my loyalty. Let me tell you something. JJ is my family. Okay? JJ is my family. People have tried for nearly 3 years to turn me and JJ against each other. It hasn't worked yet. It will never work. If God forbid me and JJ ever fall out, it will be because me and her did something that no one will ever know about. It will never be because of anyone else on the internet. It will never be because we were disloyal to each other. That's not a thing. That's not a fucking thing. Okay? So I'm tired of people trying to do that. I'm tired of it. Oh, where's Waldo? Where's Waldo? You guys are so fucking clever. So dumb. Where's Waldo? She's right here, dumbass. She's right here. Has a fucking job. It's Christmas, right? If I don't go buy my son's gifts, what do you think? Who's gonna bring them? The stork? I gotta go out and work. And because it's gives me anxiety to come here and talk crap to people because I don't want to do it anymore. I'm somehow this terrible friend to JJ. When I talk to her every day, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. It's tiring. And I'm tired of people thinking that they know our situation. and they don't. It's up to 5%. It was 3 last time I was around. Yes. Yes. Oh yes, happy being it's grown, girl. It's grown to 5%, girl. 2% has grown. Yes. Yes. It has grown, okay? It has grown a lot. I'm just over it. I'm blessed to have you too. I love you too, Miss Vanda. I love you too. Like I love my friends. High sunshine state of mind, and I'm not able to be everywhere or but I try. I try, and I'm just tired of fighting, guys. I don't want to fight. I don't. I don't want to come here and address. I used to address certain things, right? Things that I thought were important, and then I was like, yo, I don't want to address nothing. Double negative. I don't want to address anything anymore. I'm done. I'm done addressing all these people that want to make shorts and want to make videos talking about me and know nothing about me. Nothing about me. Why do I have to respond to them? Why? I stopped watching them. It was mind blowing that it all just disappeared. I don't know about it. Ignorance is bliss for me on YouTube. I don't know about it. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't get to me. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay not knowing because that's what works for me. Again, I'm not telling anybody else that that's how they should handle their situations. That is just what works for me. I don't put my expectations on other people, but other people want to put their expectations on me. Why is Selfie Queen not talking about this? Why is Selfie Queen? Because Selfie Queen is Selfie Queen. And that's so weird. Talk about myself in the third person because I'm fucking me. I'm not anybody else. JJ has defended me fiercely. I didn't even know she was defending me. And it's not to like throw under the bus. That's who she is. And I am who I am. I can't be JJ and JJ can't be me. And I don't want her to be anybody else but her. She accepts me for who I am. And I accept her for who she is. She's a more outspoken person. She will click any link if she wants to. And she doesn't need anybody there backing her up, cheerleading with pom poms, none of that shit. And I'm a more passive person. I want to sit, I want to chill, I ignore shit. We handle situations differently. That's it, and that's all. And in a lot of situations, we balance each other out. And I refuse to allow anybody on the internet that does not know our friendship to dictate what our friendship should look like. Now, if JJ tells me privately, Cindy, I'm a little hurt. You didn't have my back. You didn't say this. You didn't do that. Then that's a whole fucking different thing because I don't have to explain my friendship with JJ to anybody on the internet, but I want to make it clear. I want to make it clear for those who are not sure about where's Waldo. Waldo's right the fuck here, not hiding from anybody. Just want to make that clear. Not hiding from anybody. Fuck they talking about. Are really special. We get to make sure some lucky girls are going to have amazing husbands. Yes. And I get to have daughter-in-laws, right? I already have two. One that lives here, she's amazing. My other son has a girlfriend, she's pretty amazing. And I love them both, and they're pretty amazing young ladies, and I get to live through that way. My daughter-in-law loves makeup as much as me. She told me about a Juvia's Place sale. I missed it, but Miss Manda got it. I texted Miss Manda right away. Miss Manda, there's a damn Juvia's Place sale. She went. What did Miss Manda do? Sent me money. Go get that damn sale. It, I'm blessed, guys. Thank you, Christina. Thank you so much for gifting the memberships. I appreciate that. Who got them? Who got them? Pixie Dust Doodle, Sunshine State of Mind, Kendra, Renee, and Lainey Lynn. Thank you so much, Christina. You're so sweet. And congratulations to all the new members. I will be doing my members only live. Like I said, it's been a lot, guys. And I'm trying to put into practice what I say. If I have nothing nice to say, I don't want to come live. I don't want to come live and say anything, you know? Oh, thank you, Miss Manda. I hope so. I hope so. I love my sons. I love babies. I love my nephews and my nieces. And I can't wait to be a grandma. I can't wait. Even if they're all grandsons, I already know how to deal with boys, so we'll be good. Grandma's a tomboy. We will be good. Be playing in the dirt, all that crazy shit. I don't care, you know? I just want to live long enough to be a grandma. So that's all I care about. I have three boys, and personally, I never cared about having a girl, right? And the thing is that I don't know. I don't have a daughter, so I don't know what it is to have a daughter. So I can't miss what I don't have. You know, the idea of wanting a daughter so that I could put little dresses on and bows and all that stuff was always in the back of my mind. But it didn't happen for me. It didn't happen for me. And it's okay because I had nieces that I was able to do all that with, buy dolls for, play house with, all of that. Like, so I got to experience it, and I'm still here. It's never too, not saying be a mom, that's not fucking thing. Almost 50 years, imagínate, me muero. I'm not trying to be a mom right now. No, no, it's not a thing. I'm talking about grandma. Ain't nobody, no. Imagine my baby, I'd be like 60 years old and get the, no, no, chasing after a kid. No, in my 60s, that's again, no shame. Damn it, I have to put disclaimers on everything I say. They'd be like, oh my God, Sophie was, shaming mothers that have had children later on in life. No, the fuck, I'm not. I can't do it. I can't do it. Damn it. Disclaimers on everything. Shit. And my youngest and I have had a better teen daughter mom relationship, and she's an underachiever. Aw, wait, that would be my oldest, super overachiever, but we get along great now. Yeah, JJ's daughter. JJ has amazing kids. She has a son and a daughter. She got the pair, right? She got it. The picket fence, not just one dog. She got three dogs, but she got her pair, the girl and the boy, and they're amazing kids. They're not kids, but you know what I'm saying. They're amazing young people. Her son is an amazing young man, owns his own home. Thank God he doesn't. JJ found out he doesn't need surgery at this moment in time. His bones, his fractures, his broken bones are healing on their own without any surgical intervention, which I am grateful for, and I know JJ's grateful for, because surgery just prolongs the healing, and you don't want any screws or any of that stuff in your kid's leg because the physical therapy and all of that. You just don't want that. If you don't need surgery, it just makes it better. So I'm grateful that her son doesn't have to have surgery. And again, I know JJ is. Her daughter's going to be a doctor. She has amazing kids. And I think all of our kids are amazing, no matter what mistakes they may have made. I don't judge. Like I won't be like, oh, your kid got arrested for spitting on the sidewalk. Use that. I don't shame anybody. As kids or young adults, the mistakes teach us. Because my mistakes were severe when I was in my early 20s, but it taught me and it scared me straight. And I never got arrested again. I had to go through that to learn, and I changed my life. And it's been 23 years of a changed life. I'm in my 40s now. I learned my lesson in my 20s. I did the stupid shit in my 20s, in my early 20s, got it out of my system. It scared me straight. I said, okay, Cindy, time to straighten up your ass. And I did, you know, excuse me. So I don't judge anybody for their mistakes or anything that they've gone through. Oh, you have them in matching PJs, beautiful nanas. Oh, sorry guys. I know I just get my moments of getting amped up because it bothers me. It bothers me. They have no idea how many people have tried to do that with me and JJ, and with Caddy too, and BB. They tried to get my friends to turn on me and vice versa. And I'm so grateful that I have my friends that we know each other. We know each other. And it didn't work because I'm not perfect, but I love my friends. I love people. If I tell you I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You don't have to worry about me in DMs anywhere shit talking you. That is not a thing. If I tell you I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I don't like you, or if we've had some kind of, then I'm going to call you a bitch. Yes, and I'm going to say it publicly. You's a bitch. And sometimes my opinion changes on people, like it has with Sophie. You know, people that have been here a long time know I had an opinion on Sophie. And I told her even in her chat, I didn't agree with some of her opinions or the way she stated her opinions about MATs in the past. And our life experience and everything is different, and the way we deliver our message is different. So sometimes I have to remember that the way we interpret people's messages may not be the way they intended to deliver their message. Because I know there were times where I had a message and my delivery was all wrong and it didn't come out or it wasn't received the way I intended it to. So I am more open minded to that, and I'm at a headspace now where I'm really trying to take a step even further back and look at situations longer than I did before I jump to conclusions, because I was quick to do that. In certain situations I was quick to do that, and I'm trying to learn from my mistakes. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions and, you know what I mean, like write people off immediately. um, and I watched her from the bushes for a minute. And then I started going in her chat, and she never ostracized me, even though she knows I was opinionated about her. She knows. She didn't ostracize me from her chat. She welcomed me. And that made a big impact on me. And I've listened to her and I've watched her just like I have with all the other creators, and I make up my decisions for myself. And I'm not in there stirring shit up. I'm not in there trying to get people to fight with each other. I try to be very careful of my words because I know my words have impact. You know, I know this, but it's just all crazy with the monitoring of who's in whose chats. Um, Trying to control where people go. I think that that's an entitled attitude. I think that almost every live I've ever done on my channel, I've always said people that try to dictate what other grown adults do, say, go is an entitled attitude. Um, and it's weird to me. It's weird to me. I would never look where people go. I would, anyone who sent me screenshots like, hey, JJ was in this chat, like I would, you're weird. Like you're weird, block. Like why are you sending me where JJ goes? JJ doesn't have to check in with me. So I'm side-eyeing you when you're sending me like where JJ was. Like what the freak? It's weird. It's weird to me. So she's my family. Like it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna again, and you never know what happens in the future. JJ might be like, bitch, your lipstick looks crusty. Like I ain't fucking with you today. Like, trust me. There's times where she gets frustrated with my dumb ass. We're friends. You'll never know about it. And we get over it really quick. Like, okay. I know JJ. And she'll fade into the background just like me. My friends know I'll fade into the background if I'm going through something. Like it's not that serious, but people need to mind their fucking business. Straight up, mind your business. I'm an only child, and my daughter is my only child. Wow. My grandkids are a boy and a girl. Oh, they're both sweet. But can someone explain why my grandson has to make sound effects for everything? Girl, I'm the same way. I'm this. I am the same way. I make sound effects for everything, and I catch myself sometimes doing it, and I'm like, I'm a fucking weirdo. I'm a fucking weirdo. Like I'll be doing dishes and I'll be beatboxing. Like what the fuck? And I don't catch myself till I pay attention. I'm like, what am I doing? And I do it all the time. All the time. I'll be walking, talking to my sons, making it's called moriquetas, like slang, like moriquetas. Why are you doing moriquetas? It's like little sound effects and stupidity. I do it all the fucking time. It's I have quirks like that. So it's but I think that that is amazing. Those are things you're going to remember, because my youngest son, he would sit and play with his toys, and he would make up this song, and I still remember the song, and he used to sing it all. He made up his own song and he would sing it while he would play with his Legos. And to this day I remember the song he sang because it was that special and that funny to me. So I think those are things you'll remember forever. Waldo is minding the business that pays her. Exactly. Fuck, man, they get me sick. Where's Waldo? Where's Waldo? I mean SQC. The fuck up. Mind your business. Sorry. I've watched people in here have complete mental breaks in more than one community. Has gotten progressively worse this year. It has. And I think that it's the state of the world out here that, of course, is going to translate in here because people are going to take out their frustrations on complete strangers on the internet, right? Why not? It's easy. What can they do to me? He can't get to me, bitch. Fuck you, fuck your mom, fuck your kid. That's why your mom is a hoe. That's why your father sucks. It's easy for some people, right? Especially if you don't know who they are. Yeah, I'm gonna say the worst shit, the worst of the worst, sir. They can't get to me. I'm not a coward. I'm not a coward, and I think that's cowardly. I think that's cowardly when you're big and bad on the internet, but you would never come to Jersey to say that shit in my face. Never. On God, you would never say that shit in my face. So that's cowardly. Seems like people got a lot to say about my JJ and selfie. They do more JJ. More. Listen, JJ been getting dragged all up and down these damn streets. Sorry, JJ. Sorry. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing at you getting dragged. It's just like, Lord, like, okay. Oh, fucking K. What the fuck? Like, can we stop it now? Fuck them all for real. I'm telling you. Cindy, there are a lot of different ways of showing support. It's extremely clear that you and JJ support one another. We do. And I'm not JJ. I don't react to situations like JJ. And it seems like that would be common sense for people to understand that we're different people. We're not going to react the same way. Like I'm supposed to, because she's my manita and she's my best friend, now I'm supposed to adopt her mannerisms, her way of being. I'm supposed to change who I am just because no, because that would be fake. I can't be anybody but me. And JJ has accepted me for being this way for 3 years when other people got mad at me for not hating strangers on the internet, for not hating people that they hated. That was a problem in a lot of my old friendships because I would still greet people and still talk to people that hadn't done anything to me. And these people were angry and would chastise me like I was a child and question me. Why did you give this person condolences? Are you fucking kidding me? Why did I give her condolences when her husband passed away? And y'all want to all scream at me at the same time in synchronized, synchronized, they want to scream at me all at the same time because I felt empathy for a family, children, and a wife that had just lost a husband. Because I didn't want to hate who they hated. That's what fucking happened. JJ never expected me to do that. Caddy never expected me to do that. BB, Wanda, Jackie, so many. I could go on and on and on. Nikki, my English crumpet, never expected me. They accepted me for who I am. I'm so proud of you for keeping your friendship together and not allowing these creators to use y'all as content. Thank you, Virgie. It's not going to happen. That's right. You don't sin. And I spoke about it. Yes, we did, JJ. We speak on a daily. JJ, for years, would come to me, Sin, can I ask you something? When we were first getting to know each other, she would come to me, Cindy, can I ask you something? You'll be honest with me? And I'll be like, sure. And she would ask me and I would tell her the truth. And that was it, and that was all. And that's how we built the trust that we have now. Because she already, in most of the cases, she knew the answer to the questions, but she wanted to see if I was going to be honest with her when she asked me, and I always was, and vice versa. It's just exhausting. People thinking that they know us. They don't know us. You don't know. You don't speak to us every day. You don't know our level of communication and our bond. You don't know it. And friends don't always agree. JJ doesn't always agree with stupid shit I say and vice versa. Y'all see us, I be like, JJ, oh damn. I'll say it right on the thing, and she starts laughing. I'll be like, Jesus. She's like, why are you saying Jesus? I'm like, girl, that's JJ's opinion. We say it right there. JJ be like, that's not her opinion, that's mine. I'm like, yeah, that's JJ's opinion. I don't feel that way. Ain't nobody hiding it. Ain't nobody. We straight up with each other right here for everybody to see. I don't understand. I don't understand. Yes, and it's not gonna work, Sunshine State of Mind. Because the only one that can do that is me and her. The only one that can do that is me and her. We've already come to a contract that no external force in this universe is going to do that. The only ones that have the power to do that are me and JJ. That's it. It'll never be because of Fulano or Fulana. Like, no, that's not a thing. Do you have, wait, do you have 5 ask your friends to not tell you the thing? Oh, do you have to ask your friends to not tell you the things people say about you? One of my friends is having that. Well, I did. And a while ago, I told my friends, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what's being said about me. And so I had to put that boundary because it was affecting me. And I started telling my friends, don't watch it, guys. Don't watch it. Please don't watch it. Because I knew when I would say the worst things, the stupidest things, is when I had just seen something or was sent something upsetting. And there's times like if something's really, really, really important, like when stuff was said about my sons, like stuff like that, I need to know because I need to know how to protect my sons. You know what I mean? But otherwise, oh, Selfie's a bitch. Selfie, is a junkie. Selfie has her booger sugar. Selfie did X, Y, and Z. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about that. Think what you want about me. Selfie's a bitch. Selfie, yada, yada, yada. Christina. Oh, sorry. Wait, am I? Oh, did I go all the way back, guys? I'm sorry. I'm way back here. Did she? Guys, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Am I way back here again? Sorry, guys. Holy shit, I'm way back here. Let me. Where's juror number 6? Oh my God, guys, listen. All right. Another disclaimer. Selfie takes 4 months to get through the chat. Yes, I know people hate me. They hate that shit. Selfie won't see your comment till after the live is over. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. All right. I'm trying to get better with that, but the fuck? Can't help it. Can't help it. Oh, wait, I got in on that Juvia's Place. Juvia's Place is the shit. I didn't even know they had a culture number 2 palette. I want to get it. Now I have to pay full price. It was $19. And then I caught the sale, but it wouldn't let me check out. The fucking site was glitching. And it was glitching on all of my devices. I kept going to different devices trying to check out. It would not let me check out. Then when it let me check out, it was like full price. I was like, damn it. I caught the sale, but it would not let me check out. I was sick because I wanted that Culture 2 palette because I have the Culture 1. I wanted it so bad. I had so much stuff in my cart, like, yeah, check out. Yeah, I was going crazy trying to check out. I even told Miss Manda, it's not letting me do it. I was so fucking mad. I was so mad. I'm still going to get that palette. I'm going to pay full price for it, but I'm going to get it because that was so mad. No, juror number 6, I wish. Oh, let me show you something real quick. That's where I got sidetracked. Wait, guys, I'm going to go through the chat, but wait, I want to show you something. So I did get a couple of birthday gifts, right? Yes. Yeah, I don't care what age you are. Okay, sorry. Let me go down. I'm all the way up here. I saw Sophie. Wait. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so terrible. ASMR. I'm doing ASMR. Sorry. I, Sophie, neither do I, girl. Girl, neither do I. They try to cancel me every 3 months, so don't worry. Don't worry about it, girl. They try to cancel me and JJ every 3 months. We never say the right shit. I just wanted to say that, I'm sorry, and I apologize to her, and I want to also say it on my channel. I apologize. I judged too harshly, and that's it. And I'm done fighting. I even went into Siwa. Oh wait, I gotta turn my camera on for this. So I was somebody was live. I don't remember. One of the creators were live, and they were like, "Oh, Siwa's going live." I'm like, I watch from the bushes, right? So I'm watching from the bushes, and I hear, just Jules says, "Oh, can you unblock JJ?" Right? So I'm, guys, this is gonna. I don't mean for this to sound wrong, but me and JJ are conjoined. Everybody knows it. You know it. When you think of selfie, you think of JJ, right? When you see selfie, you're like, okay, where's JJ? She's not far behind. You see JJ, you're like, okay, what's selfie? She's not far behind. Selfie said that, JJ's guilty too. JJ said that, Selfie's guilty. Like it's a thing. It's a thing. Okay. So when she said, okay, let me look for JJ, I was like, she gonna unblock Selfie. I was She's unblocking JJ. She's gonna unblock Selfie too. So I'm there, and she's like, I unblocked Selfie. We don't like each other, but she could come in and chat with everybody. I was cracking up. She was like, I'm an unblocker. We don't like each other, but she could come and chat. I was cracking the fuck up. I was like, yo, true words. But I went in, and I said, and I told her, thank you for unblocking me, and I no longer want to fight with people. I no longer want to fight with anybody on the internet. Now, again, 5%, 5% is a no, 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 no. Para siempre. Para siempre, no. Okay? No y no. In Spanish, same thing. Hell to the motherfucking no. Everybody else it's debatable, and I'm done fighting with people. I am. I'm done. I'm able to just stay away from people if we don't mesh well. I don't have to seek them out, go into their chat, go into their comment section, like, "But fuck you, you created a crime against humanity." I don't have to do that. I don't have to seek people out I don't like. So that is what I'm trying to do right now. You know I don't know. I can't even see. I'm not on YouTube, so I can't even see the trolls usually here. Well, maybe I can, but I don't know. You already know I'm not that good. Happy being me. You listen. Be thankful, girl. Be thankful. It has gotten way worse. Way, way, way worse. And I didn't think it was possible to get way worse. But it really has gotten way, way, way worse. Okay, wait. I gotta head out now. Glad to be here for a bit. About to get some baking supplies, then come back and take an edible to relax my aching body. You take care. Happy holidays. Tammy, happy holidays, Mama. Thank you for being here. I hope you were still here when I got to say goodbye to you. I hope that you have a great night and happy holidays, Mama. We'll be here for my birthday, so I hope to see you then if you can make it. Um, Wait, being reactionary isn't the best. I've been very reactionary, and that's who you are, JJ. That is, and working on it is all you can do, but you have to be who you are as well. You're who you are. That's it. If anyone thinks they can interfere with you and JJ's pretty funny and cute idiots, it's not gonna happen. I'm telling you. I would bet money on that. That's not a thing. It's not a thing. I know JJ well enough to know that. It's not a thing. People have tried. They've tried with worse things, worse accusations, and it didn't work. It's not going to work. I have the first one. Girl, the second one, have you seen it? The shimmers are beautiful. The colors, I need it. I'm acting like it's food. I need it. I need it. I need that palette, okay? I need that palette. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. I'm canceled more than yes, girl. Yes, girl. You canceled. She's canceled more than me. I'm canceled with JJ by proxy. They're like, you don't like JJ? You gotta hate selfie too. They're a package deal. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. I have no clue what's going on, but went into a channel and heard JJ's name thrown around. I don't like this mob mentality. I know we just need to stop. We just need to stop. I think we just need to stop. You guys are lucky to have found each other and have such a strong friendship. Others are just jealous they don't have a friend like you guys. And it's a bunch, like we have a core group of friends, that I trust, that like people are always like, oh, Selfie and JJ, like Muzz does the cautionary tale. JJ and Selfie, the Discord devils. Like, first of all, it was in our fucking Discord. Like the Selfie and JJ, the Discord. Ooh, like you want to scare people at night, your kids. I'm gonna tell them the story of Selfie and JJ's Discord. Like that's not real. That's not real. It wasn't our fucking Discord. So cut that shit out. But anyway, because Muzz was everywhere. Oh, you remember the spooky tale of JJ and Selfie's Discord? That wasn't a fucking thing. It wasn't our Discord. Anyway, but so people always assume like, but we have a core group and we share family stuff. It's not this sinister thing. We don't do group chats, none of that, because we've seen what happens. We don't do many discords as well because we've also learned and seen what's happened with that. We have a little group where we talk on the phone with each other. We share pictures, things of our families, talk about our families. That's it. It's not plotting on people. It's none of that shit. There's no rooms like a locked room. Let's drop all the evidence in here. That has been a thing. Okay. We don't do that either. We don't do any of that shit. We vent, we talk to each other about our day, about our jobs, when we're stressed at work, the weather, everything. We talk about our lives as friends. Our friendship does not revolve around YouTube. It doesn't. We're not YouTube friends. We may have met online, but we are friends. So when people say people can't make friends online, that is false. Hi, Lisa Wigger. I can be civil, but don't come for people I care about, especially lying about them. I can be civil too. I can. I can. And some people don't understand how I can do that, but I have that ability. Doesn't mean that I'll ever be in DMs with them. Doesn't mean that I trust them beyond the chat. I don't understand how it's so hard for people to understand that I can be civil and respectful in chats with people. I've always had that ability. Always, since I came to YouTube, I've always had that ability. And I still have that ability. And it's scary because you now know people are going to turn against you if you're kind to people because they don't like them. It's weird to me. And I don't do that to other people. I don't judge other people because they're kind to somebody I don't like. I'm not in junior high school where my best friend can't talk to you. She's my best friend. It's possessive and it's weird and entitled. That's an entitled Karenina attitude. I'm not a fucking Karenina. I don't think the world revolves around me and I'm owed something. I don't think any of that shit. It's weird to me. It's always been weird to me. And I've always said that. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird, man. And people need to stop doing that because putting people in awkward positions and the subscribers, I've also said that. The subscribers are the most important people in any content creator's channel. They stop coming to your channel, you're talking to yourself. Their YouTube currency is not just the super chats and all of that, not just the tangible, right? Money. It's the views, it's the support, it's the engagement that you get. That's what builds your channel. That's what keeps channels successful. I don't gauge my channel's success on I didn't get a 1K views or I'm a failure. That doesn't mean shit to me. People coming into my chat, people even taking time out to hear me talk shit is a win for me, is a win for me. I'm not a number cruncher. I'm not worried about, I have to have this amount of people. Like, it's a blessing to have anybody in my chat. And I've always said that. And that'll never change. That'll never fucking change. JJ. Girl, we are we are the Discord devils. Muzz tried so many times to talk me out of being friends with you, and she did, Bliss, right? She dead ass did. Muzz tried so many times to talk me out of being friends with you and JJ. It ultimately was part of the reason I backed away from that friendship. She did, and this is another thing. People were saying that Me and JJ, well, JJ, but by proxy, right? That JJ was exiled from a community. First of all, that's not a thing. We're grown ass folks. We could go wherever the fuck we want. Know what y'all talking about? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Physically remove me? Like that's the stupidest shit I ever heard. Anyway, nobody was exiled from anywhere, and that she was exiled from the community way before Muzz even entered. That is also false. That is also false, okay? Because Muzz used to come into my DMs all the time, trying to get information from me. I left her on red all the time, on God, because again, my internal warning was like, from day one, and that's the truth. And she used to come in. She even wanted me to come on her panel and talk about what happened between us and Charlotte and all of that. If I've never talked about it on my channel, why would I go to your channel to out us parting ways, which was all it was, us parting ways? Why would I come on your channel to talk about Charlotte in a negative way? If it was about views, I would have done it on my channel. It's not about views. It's about respecting friendships that once were, even if they're no longer there. Why would I try to harm somebody that was my friend? I'm not going to do that. Me and JJ have never done that. None of us that were friends have ever publicly did anything like that. Told why we're not friends anymore. None of that, because it's not for the internet. People go their separate ways. In your personal life, there are people you've went your separate ways with. It's the same thing. You didn't make posters and hand them out to people. I'm no longer friends with this chick here. Let me tell you why. I'm not going to do that online. And she wanted me to do that, and she got butt hurt because I didn't do it. And that's when this weird shit happened where she was talking about me and JJ in DMs and phone calls. You guys heard it. See, was phone calls. She mentioned us there. She mentioned us in DMs. She mentioned us in Discord. So for people to act like me and JJ don't have valid reasons for disliking Muzz, we do. And I still haven't come here and made dedicated streams on Muzz because I feel like other people have done it. There's no need for me to do that. But for people to assume that we don't have a reason to have strong opinions about her when we do, we've never come here and shown a chart of all the things she said about us, all of that, because why? Why? But again, people assuming that they know things that they know nothing about. Nothing. Hi, Michelle B. How are you? Must have some nerve talking about other people's Discord. Girl, I know. One time I was live, right? I'm telling you, like, one time I was live and there was another content creator. Welsh Rose was live before me, and I was in Welsh Rose's chat. And Welsh knew I was going live after. So she dropped my link and she said, okay, we're gonna go over to Selfie. There was a content creator who was streaming Welsh while she was live. And since they dropped my link in the chat, she asked the chat, do y'all want to go and, like do it to Selfie? And everybody's like, yeah, 'cause they hate Selfie, right? So they started streaming me, and somebody let me know. Somebody in my chat was like, hey, such and such content creator is streaming you live. And Muzz ran into her Discord, tagged that content creator while that content creator was still streaming me, and said, oh, showed her a screenshot. The Selfie knows that you're like not saying, hey, don't do it. It's wrong. Like it's against TOS to be streaming me while I'm live, but to like warn her that I know or something. Just the grimy shit. The grimy shit. But we're the cautionary tale about Discord. Okay, girl. I stand by anything I've ever said. Oh, Happy, you were timed out. Oh my God, no, my Happy is not a troll. That is not a troll. That is my girl. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Wait, that's why I stuck with you in Jules' chat. I could always see you guys were true peoples. I just recently started going into Sophie's and Johnny's too. Yeah, and I enjoy Johnny Mac's chat. I don't know much about CM. Like I know, very little from things that he was gonna hide under Jules's bed. I mean, I've never watched him to know. I don't care to know. You know what I mean? But I enjoy his chat, and I definitely enjoy Sophie's. And there were other chats that I enjoyed, but I didn't enjoy seeing JJ talked about in the chat or talked about. Period. I can't. How could I sit in the chat when JJ's the topic? You know what I mean? There's no way I could do that. And was watching from the bushes because I would see certain mods mention JJ, and like, or members to the channel mentioning JJ in a negative way, in a nasty way. And every time I was going to type in the chat, I would see a comment made, and I'm like, okay, delete the comment, just keep watching from the bushes. And then when JJ actually became the topic, I just couldn't sit in the chat. That I can't do. That I can't do. You know what I mean? But I don't have to bash them, but I'm not going to do that. That's crazy to me. People forget some of us have been around for a long time and we've seen the BS. We may not get involved in everything, but we see it exactly. Exactly. So for them to act like we have no right to even, we don't know Muzz. Are you insane? Are you insane? You have no, again, this is people that are either openly lying or don't know what they're talking about. Or don't know what they're talking about. Because we were never friends with Muzz does not mean that we weren't in the community at the same time, because we damn sure were. Because we damn sure fucking were. Because we were never friends with her. We don't have the right. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. When behind the scenes, she was doing everything she could to get people to hate us. People who hated us because Muzz was like, we were a cautionary tale of how evil and wicked we were, and these horrible things we did to people that we hadn't done, that she again knew nothing about. Fuck out of here. Oh, you're so welcome. Have a good night, Betty Boo. I have to start working. I understand. I've been on here long. I'm gonna get off soon too, because it's late, and well, it's not late, but yeah, I already know I'm an old ass lady. Gotta go to bed. But I wanted to show you something. Damn it. Wait, unreal. I bet I would feel protective over anyone in the community, be it whatever side, etc. There are some exceptions, but it's definitely a single digit number. And that's the thing. I'm trying to navigate things differently. William, I get it. It was it was an honest mistake, William. I've always made it clear from the jump that I support who I support. I don't share private DMs. I don't play the games. No, you don't. No, you don't. I've known you years too, Lisa. No, you don't. She definitely doesn't do that. Hi, Flickering Candle. How are you? Oh my goodness, it's so late there. Get some rest, but thank you. I hope she wasn't gone already by the time I said hello. But thank you for stopping by, sweetheart. And hearing anyone, even those exceptions, lose someone is just so sucky. Exactly. I don't revel in people losing their jobs, anything like that happening. I don't rejoice. I don't celebrate that. I don't. Especially the world now, the economy now, it's hard. Everything is so expensive. I don't celebrate anything like that for anyone, you know. But I'm also not the moral police. Like I saw people saying, someone saying, I'm not going to say who, they don't understand how I'm sitting in Sophie's chat when things are being said about another content creator about addiction. I didn't say anything, and I've made it clear that I don't like addict shaming. I don't. I don't like implying that someone has an addiction, but also I am no one's mother. I can't tell Sophie shut the hell up, because that makes no sense. The other creators also addict shaming. Am I supposed to make my rounds and go into everybody's chat and tell them, you got to stop this right now? Oh, you too, you got to stop this. I've made my position known many times on my channel. I don't addict shame. I don't think anyone should be addict shamed, but I am also not an authority over anyone else. I also can't control anyone else. All I can do is control myself. When I'm in those chats, I'm not addict shaming. I'm not mocking anybody who may be struggling. Hold me accountable for that. Stop using that. And I'm not a recovery coach. Let's get that clear. I am a certified addiction counselor, HIV counselor. That is it. That is not a fucking name tag that I wear in every aspect of my life. Every time something happens, selfie, recovery, that is not who I am. My recovery is not my freaking personality. You guys are so hung up on recovery. That's an important part of my life, but it is not my freaking personality. Every time, selfie, supposed to be a motherfucking thing. I am, but that is not all I am. That is not what my personality consists of. There's a lot more to Cindy than my recovery or my certifications. And I think it's crazy for you to have these double standards that I'm supposed to check one person, but then I don't say anything to I'm that's not my job. I've made my position known. That's it. Like it's oh my god. I don't even understand why I have to keep saying this. True, Cindy, that's the first time I've ever said anything publicly regarding her. Yup. And I'm not trying to hurt her. No, it's just the truth. Y'all know how disheartened I was. Yes. Bliss has never said this out loud. And she was really, really hurt and upset. She was really, really hurt and upset when they went their separate ways. But it is the truth. So for people to acting like we don't have a right to an opinion, when behind the scenes people have been actively working to get people to dislike us, to make us think, to make people think we're just these horrible people that we're not. We're flawed. I say some shit sometimes, some stupid shit, but I don't do that shit. I don't go into people's DMs like, why do you support her? Let me show you what she's done. Let me tell you how much of a terrible person she is and why you shouldn't support her. Support who you want. It's your choice. You know, if I don't like them, that's me. I'm not going to try to convince you that you shouldn't like them. So many people do that shit. Oh, you know how many people would DM people that were in my chats? Why do you support Selfie Queen? Like, who the hell do you guys think you are? It's sickening. It's sickening. Hi, my Teresa. How are you? Yes, Cindy. When I was on panel with you telling you my recovery journey. Yup. Yup. I know, Bliss, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've always owned my shit. Have I been wrong? Oh, hell yes. And I've apologized for my mistakes, but I'll never apologize for supporting my friends or standing up for what's right. Nope. And you've always spoken her mind. Lisa has always spoken her mind. I'm sweating, guys. I'm sorry. She's always spoken her mind and been very honest. Always, always, always. Since I've all the time I've known her. I'm sorry, guys. You already know I start getting hot. All this damn hair is just like, get off me. Sorry, sorry. I don't watch those other people anymore. Either True Colors have been shown. I got bashed for sticking up for Jules and never went back. And I'm sorry. I think that everybody should be entitled to their opinion. It's in your presentation. And I think some people may be blocked from my channel. Guys, I meant to go through my list and unblock many people. I except for the 5%, except for the 5%. You already know. But I'm going to go through that. I think when I get off here, before I get off my laptop, I'm gonna go through and do that. No, Muzz from the anti-KJ community, and she was in the 90-day community. That Muzz, that Muzz wasn't ever in the beauty community that I know, unless no, not that Muzz. Sorry, sorry. Oh, okay, Teresa, I love you. I love you, Mama. Yes, yes, I love her too. Okay, so wait, I wanted to show you something. Wait, Muzz used to be in the anti-KJ community. Yes, she could have been in the beauty community. I didn't know. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Hi, Fish. Love that. Hi, how are you? Welcome, sweetie. Welcome. Wait, I can honestly say I never see anything about you or JJ in her Discord. It was more about Jen. I wasn't in any secret Discord with her, right? I don't even know what I'm doing in Discord, deleted ages ago. And she had a few Discords. She had a few, Michelle. So maybe you were in the one that was like, the not the top secret one. And again, people can do whatever they want in Discord, right? You can have as many Discord servers as you want. It's just the irony that she was telling people these cautionary tales about us when she was actually doing the things in discords and having multiple discords, and like, this is a secret discord with only this amount of people, super super secret. And it's just weird to me, and I've been there. That was that whole discord gate. People would have servers, and then we're gonna move a few people over to this server and that server, and da-da-da. And that shit got exhausting. That shit got exhausting. And I didn't want to be involved in any of that shit because I don't do any of that shit. I don't. If I have something to say, I say it on my channel. That's it. I've never plotted behind the scenes, never, none of that CIA tactics shit. I don't get paid to do that shit. That shit is weird. Never done that shit. So there was just no reason for me to be in any of that shit. Thanks for entertaining me. I just had 2 discs replaced in my neck. Oh, Miss Lisa. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for being here and listening to this chain smoker talk. I'm not a chain smoker, but I do sound like one. I understand that. But, thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Yes, and I hope you feel better soon. I hope you recover really, really quick and completely. People are addicted to HIV. No, um I hope you're not trolling me, but no, people are not addicted to HIV. It's I have certifications in both. I have certifications in substance abuse and certifications in HIV counseling. So in both. Maybe I should have made it more clear, but no, people are not addicted to HIV. So, and if you want to know about HIV, there's a stream here on my channel that is teaches about HIV, how to contract it, all of that stuff. So, if you need more information on that. People don't know if you've had conversations with Sophie or voiced your opinions. Exactly. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Um okay, so what's everyone having for Christmas dinner? I don't know. My sons have to work, Vera. My sons have to work for every holiday. So, um, Christmas Day, I'll go be with my parents. Christmas Eve, I'll be here. Um, but oh, shoot, that just reminded me, guys. I have my birthday stream set up for my actual birthday, which is Wednesday. My boss, we had a big project that we were supposed to do on Tuesday. Excuse me. For some reason, I told my boss this week, listen, I don't want to work on my birthday because I had a stream set up and it's my birthday. My sons wanted to take me out and all this other stuff. My boss changed it for Wednesday, and it's a big project. We have to go all the way to Delaware. That's driving 2 hours one way. Okay. Um, on my birthday. So, and it's a huge project. We won't be back till 4 in the afternoon. And that means I still have to be dropped off there, still have to wait for my bus, and my bus is an hour home. So that's 3 hours. Like it's so anyway. Um, I'm probably gonna be exhausted. I'm gonna have to push my stream back down to a later time because I want to look presentable. I don't want to come from work, without being able to shower and do myself up. Again, it is my birthday, but I'm not gonna cancel my birthday stream. Wait, I just don't get why people support a dude with a Hitler tattoo. I don't understand that either. That's not a thing over here. That is not a thing over here. I don't play with racism. I don't. I don't think it's ever okay. I don't. So that's not a thing. You ain't got to ask me twice. There's a lot of people that are closeted white supremacists and all this stuff. Peekaboo, I see you, but I'm gonna leave that alone too. But it's okay. But I don't support that. I don't get down with that at all. So I'm not sure what time I'll do my stream because I do want to come on camera. I don't want to be off camera for my birthday. I would be live a lot more, guys, if I could just be my avatar, but I feel weird being my avatar. Again, I'm not throwing digs at anybody. Just for me, it feels weird not showing myself. even though you guys are not literally here, it just doesn't feel as personal if I'm not on camera. So I just don't like being the avatar. I just feel like it isn't as personal, and I just feel like people will get bored. At least they can mock or laugh at me with the moving my hands or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? I just feel like I may be more entertaining if you could see my face, because then you could draw whatever you want on my face. Selfie with her five chins and all that shit. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, um, yeah, it's bad. It's bad, sunshine. These people are. Ugh. Yes, man. I know. I was really upset. My sons were really upset. My sons were like, "You're not going to work." That I'm like, "What you mean I'm not going to work?" They're like, "You're not going to work on that day." I'm like, "Yes, I fucking am." Like, I already told my boss I was upset, and I kind of she could see my attitude changed when she changed the day, and I was like, "I told you I didn't want to work on my birthday. Not only do we have to work on my birthday, but we have to travel all the way to Delaware and come back. Like that's a long day on my birthday." And then she was like, "Oh, because I just got a promotion, guys. So I can't just leave her high and dry." Is what I'm trying to tell my sons. Like, I just got a promotion. I can't be like, fend for yourself. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. And I get paid good that day to go all the way to Delaware. So I gotta suck it up. That's a little bonus right before Christmas to finish up my little shopping for my boys. So that's what I'm going to do. But I will be live. And I Vera, love Vera. I was going to use my birthday present that Vera sent me. Vera got me a camera. Vera got me a vlogging camera, especially for YouTube. And it's beautiful. And I was setting it up, but I have to configure it to use it as a webcam. And you can, you already know, I'm not tax savvy, and my sons are all at work. If my sons were here, they would have helped me set it up in a second. I would have been good to go with my new camera that is 4K. It looks beautiful. Y'all would have seen, that's like Family Guy when the newscaster it turned to 4K and they saw all the wrinkles and all, and she looked like she was 80 years old. That's gonna be me with my new camera. You're gonna see every damn fucking wrinkle and line in my head, but it's okay. It is pretty shitty. It is. Thank you, happy being me. It is pretty shitty. I know. I want some damn lasagna too. You are all good, Cindy. You should see my mug. It's on a few trolls avatar. No way. That's funny. It. I was upset. I was upset, but just for your information, you and your chat have really helped me with my battle with sobriety. Have a handful of small relapses, but I'm real good. And juror number 6, remember that relapse is a part of recovery. It is. It is. And as long as you pick yourself up and you don't beat yourself up about it, because if you beat yourself up, you'll stay in a relapse. You dust yourself off, you say, you know what? I got this. And you get back up. And I'm so proud of you, juror number 6. I am genuinely so proud of you. And thank you for sharing that with us. That helps me every day. You guys help me every day. It reminds me of how blessed I am, how amazing recovery is, and where I could have been, you know. I could have been gone. Um, I could have been living in the streets somewhere, and my life is completely different. And I think about that every day. Every day I'm so grateful for my recovery and for all you guys sharing your stories. And I know how difficult recovery is, but it's so worth it. It's like one of the best things I ever did in my life. Um, Getting sober and staying sober, and it gets easier. It gets easier. When you learn to cope, and you start being able to see your triggers while they're happening, and it gets easier. And I love you, and I'm proud of you, and I'm proud of you. Yeah, I'm proud of you. Yeah. So and oh, I'm gonna show you guys this because Shay Shay sent me this, and I have to show you guys. I love it so much. This is my reborn doll. Do some ASMR. Sorry, guys. I'm like addicted to ASMR. I watch it to go to sleep. That's the only way I go to sleep with ASMR. Let me show you. Shh, ASMR, listen, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Look at my baby doll. Wait, let me take it out the bag. Because the glare is killing me. What the F? Hey, girl, where my girl been at? How are you, mama? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I kept the hairnet on her hair because her hair is so soft. I don't want it to get messed up. Look at her. She's so. Hey, hey, fix your pacifier. It's a magnetic pacifier. So cute. She still has the wrapping on her. I bought her some socks. I dead ass went and bought her newborn socks. I bought her this little headband. I didn't realize these were little hair ties. Look, they come off. I didn't even know that. So this was the doll that Shay got me for my birthday. I know I'm a grown ass woman with a doll. Listen, listen. She said this is my practice granddaughter. That is exactly what the note said. This is your practice granddaughter. I was like, what the hell? So it's beautiful, isn't it? Oh my god, it's so cute. And it's heavy like a baby. I swear. My sons are terrified of it. My sons were like, Mom, that's Annabelle. I was like, shut your asses up. Don't be talking about my baby. So on my birthday, you guys have to help me pick a name for her. We have to name her. I want to pick a name. It comes with a certificate of authenticity, and then I get to pick a name for her and write it on her birth certificate. Isn't it cute? Her hair is so soft, guys. Let me show you her hair. It's so soft and so beautiful. Oh, 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 don't mess up my baby's hair. So cute. She has a full head of hair. I know she looks like she's bald. Don't. She's so cute. She's so beautiful. I think she's beautiful too. I love her. I love her. So it's so cute. It's so cute. It comes with a bottle, a diaper, and this certificate of authenticity. So cute. So cute. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. So because people know I didn't have dolls growing up. And when I went to live with my dad and my stepmom, they got me a whole collection of porcelain dolls. But the porcelain dolls had the stands. Those were for display. Like I had really expensive porcelain dolls, but those weren't to play with. You know what I mean? And so I just thought this was really, really sweet, and I really love it. So stop. I know coffee. I know. No, let me tell you what happened. The other day I was in my son's room and I opened the balcony door and my son came and I forgot to close it. So my son came home and he was like, Mom, did you open up my balcony door? And I was like, No. And he's like, You didn't open it? And I was the only one here. So I was like, No. He was like, It's your doll. It's your doll. I said, Shut your ass up. It was me, dumbass. He was scared. It's your doll. I said, You dumbass. It was me. He was terrified. He was too through. He was like, Nah, ma, that shit gotta go. I was like, It was me, dumbass. It was not my damn doll. They are terrified. Yes, it is. These are like the reborn dolls. This is what it's called, a reborn doll. And there are grown women, there's YouTube channels about they have whole nurseries, like literally bedrooms with cribs and they do adoptions and they show their new reborn dolls and so this is her reborn doll. Her eyelashes are real hair. It's and she feels heavy and real like it's my sons were scared. My sons were literally, oh, I love her so much. I love her so much. She's so cute. And Shay asked for a picture of me because she wanted to get a doll that resembled me. Like I thought that was amazing. Like she kept saying, I need a baby picture of you. And it's because she wanted to get a doll that resembled me. And that just I just think you guys are amazing. All you guys that still support us and come here and engage with us. It means everything. It means everything to me. Um, I'm gonna show you guys the camera real quick because I'm not gonna do like a opening gifts because I got some gifts before my birthday. I usually do that, but I'm not gonna do that. That wastes a lot of time. I'm not saying that I'm not grateful. I of course will thank everybody, but this is the camera that Vera got me. She got something else, but the other thing is not for me. It's for my son. So I'm not gonna open it because it's a gift for him, but I will show you guys what it is. But it's a gift for my son. So it opens. It has the. Let me show you guys. When it turns on, what just happened? Oh, there it goes. And it has the viewfinder, and it has. I have the macro lens on, so it has a macro lens, and then it has the regular lens, and it's beautiful. It's you can use it as a web camera, everything, everything. And I have a picture of Stormy. Let me show you if I can show you real quick. Oops, what did I do? The picture of Stormy. Where is it? My son drew on Stormy's face. He's so disrespectful. He drew boogers coming out of her nose. You see, he's so disrespectful. And then there's another picture. Let me see if I can show you. Of my Stormy. Can't even really see it. You see her? She's so beautiful, my Stormy. So, this is my camera from my beautiful Vera. From my beautiful Vera. I have something else coming. It hasn't come yet. But wait, like the doll that looked like George Costanza's mother on Seinfeld. Oh my God, yes. Cabbage Patch Kids. I loved, yeah. I had a Cabbage Patch Kid. I wanted one so bad, and they were like $50. And my dad got me one, and it had curly brown hair, and it was a tan doll too. So I remember that my first Cabbage Patch dolls. Speaking of babies, I pick up my fur baby 1 week from today. Oh my God, Christina, that's so awesome! Yay, that's so awesome! I'm so happy. Yeah, so I just want to spend my day. I've seen reborn dolls that look like Frankenstein, Wolfman, etc. Their art that goes into the art is crazy. The detail is crazy. I love it. I just love it. I just really like the doll. I won't go crazy getting a bunch because my sons will have a heart attack. They like trying to take my baby now, but I really just like her, and I really really enjoy it. But it's exciting. So um I'm trying to decide. I guess I'll have to gauge it because I do want to come on my birthday and celebrate with you guys. But I may push it down to like 7:30 or 8 o'clock. I think 8 o'clock will be because I know I'll be home by 8 o'clock. So I'm going. It's scheduled for Wednesday, but I'm gonna go now and put it for 8 o'clock for Wednesday. Thank you. That's my husky Stormy. I'm gonna set it for 8 o'clock Wednesday. We're just gonna come, have fun. My sons have to work. Three of my sons have to work, so one of my sons will be here, and they're gonna take me to dinner the night before my birthday. We're gonna go to a really fancy dinner and all this stuff. Um, so I'm gonna come, go to work, and then come and hang out with you guys. Because I've done it for the last 2 years, and JJ will be up here. I'm gonna have an open panel, um, so people can come up, except for the 5%. Everyone else is welcome to come on panel. We're just gonna have fun and joke and laugh and talk crap, as I always do. And that's what I want to do for my birthday when I get home from work, is just hang out with you guys. A fun stream. Oh my God, that's like my cousin. Me and my cousin were born the same year, a day apart. So my aunt and my mom had us a day apart. So we came home at the same time. But I think that's beautiful on the 19th. Um, so I appreciate you guys coming here again. I hope people really wait. I'm afraid to mention I played with my sister's dolls as a kid. I got accused of being a transgender. Seriously, that's the rumor. And I think that that's ridiculous. I've I've never taught my sons those gender roles as I've shared my sons cook. All of my sons know how to cook. My sons, none of them are married. My eldest son is 29. My youngest is 19. None of them are married. My sons are self-sufficient. They cook for themselves, do their own laundry, everything. I didn't believe in those gender roles. Like you don't have to, leave your parents' house married because you need a woman to take care of you. That's not a thing. You have to be self-sufficient. You get married for love, for companionship. You don't get married so somebody could be your mom. That's weird, right? That's weird. So, okay, that would be great. Everyone's welcome. As long as I don't get peen bombed, right? Everyone's welcome. I just want to have fun and enjoy it. Um, and that's it. And remind people that there are places here on YouTube where we can just have fun and it not be hyper focused on dragging and all of this stuff. I'm tired of it, I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of the people that are getting dragged. It's always entertaining for people from on the sidelines, but imagine if it were you. Put yourself in the place of the people being dragged. It's not fun for the people being dragged day after day after day. So, and that's what I think of. Those people that are being dragged, we all like to watch a good shit show, right? But I think about the person being spoken about. It's not fun for them. It's not fun for them. And I don't want to keep contributing to that. I don't, guys. And I sit in chats when I listen to stuff and I'm listening to stuff going on. So people are like, oh, you're a hypocrite. You sit in those chats. I could sit wherever the hell I want. What am I saying in the chats? Am I like, fuck that bitch, get that bitch, her mother this, her father that, her grandfather? I'm not saying any of that shit. I'm not saying any of that shit. Most of the time, we're talking about things, funny shit. I'm trying to make jokes. I'm trying to make light of shit. It's all too dark. It's all too dark. And I've participated in stupidity in the past. And I don't break my word. If I come here and I say I'm doing something different, I'm not like some people that are like, choose happy and I'm going to drag you every day. No, I go by my word. I've said I don't want to fight with people and I'm actively working on that every damn day. And there are people who are trying to force me into fighting and it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So they can accept it or they can go about their business. We've had many golden retrievers. They're great. My parents have a 9 month old named Opie. He's 80 pounds. His dad is 110 pounds and a Scottish golden retriever. They're bigger than US ones. Wow, those are big dogs. Shit. You better take that back, Cindy. You're gonna have the 5% trying. Girl, I know. Trust me. They're gonna try to click my link for what? That's like me going to them and trying to click their link. Like I don't even watch them. It's weird to me. Why are people watching people they despise? Like that's torture to me. I don't like you. I don't want to hear your voice. Why would I torture myself? Now I know there's some channels that cover, right? Then you have to listen to it. But I don't. I don't have to listen to it because I don't cover it. I don't cover it. That's not my shtick. So I don't. I'm not torturing myself. That's not a thing. No, 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 no. Thank you. I'm so thankful for a peaceful spot on here. I'm grateful to have you guys here. I'm grateful to have you guys here. Seriously. But so many get off putting others down like none of them ain't as exactly. We all have shit. We all have shit. We've all done shit. And it's crazy. It's like, oh, just Jules is the devil and da 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 da. Like we've all done shit that we regret. I think that all of our backyards, we need to pull weeds out of all of our backyards before we're pointing out somebody else's weeds. Like I just think we've all done shit. And that finger pointing is ridiculous to me. I worry about me. What am I saying? What am I doing? If somebody has told me, Cindy, you said some bullshit, I, I'm not like, but she said it first. Or no, I'm like, yeah, you know what? That was some bullshit I said. That was some bullshit I said. No, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, selfie, that was offensive. I'm sorry. Not, but no, I'm sorry. That's it. I can say I'm sorry. I can apologize. I can. Like I said, I've tasted my foot plenty of times. It tastes disgusting, but I've tasted my foot because I've put my foot in my mouth plenty of times. I'm trying to avoid doing that. So I'm not jumping the gun. I'm not jumping out the window. I'm not jumping on no bandwagons. I'm not doing this group think. I'm not doing this group think. I've done it before. That's why I chose to walk away from the anti KJ. I wasn't exiled from anywhere. I chose to walk away because it was a community based and founded on hate. And any community founded on hate is going to have multiple implosions. And I don't want to be in a community based on hate. Every community is going to have fights and beefs and people that don't like each other. But something that's founded on hate, I don't want to be involved in that. I don't. I'm sorry. I do not. I've seen Cindy try to redirect chats. I have. I do try. I swear I do. I'm like, hey, we shouldn't be saying all that. Like, that's unnecessary. Like today, I was in Johnny Mac's chat, and this person that I never seen before, Zoraida something, comes in and is being racist and trolling, but being racist. There's no amount of trolling. She's gonna say Jules likes BBC. That in itself is disgusting. So you saying that Jules liking black men is disgusting, you fucking racist, fuck you. And then she told me, I said, what the fuck? With your racist ass comments. And she told me, eat a dick. I said, fuck you. And she got blocked. I didn't block her. I'm not a mod. But that's hella disrespectful. And she was saying hella disrespectful shit. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Why you gotta go racist? Like, I can't deal with it. I can't. I can't. She got me all out of character, and I'm sorry. I dead ass was like, fuck you in Johnny Mac's chat. And I never do that in somebody's chat. But she, girl, you fucking coward. Never seen you a day in my life. Shut your cowardly ass up. Hiding behind, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stuff like that gets me heated. You racist ass bitch. No. Skippy. Hey, my Skippy. For disengaging from the low down mean. I had to, Skippy. I had to. Because I've participated. I have. You know that, Skippy. There was a time where Skippy had to pull me up on my shit like, girl. I did. I did, and I don't want to do it anymore. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to come here and talk my shit. You see me talking my shit now. But I'll never, ever aim low. And there was things that I wish I could take back. You know, I do. I do. And I'm not going to do that anymore. You know, like Siwa, she may never like me, but I don't have to actively seek to talk shit on her. I don't. I don't. And I don't want to do that anymore. I'm actually very proud of her and happy for her that she has a job that she's enjoying. I'm genuinely happy for her. She seems happier. And I don't want to hate on people for no reason. I don't. I just really don't. So I guess I got my just Jules. Hey, mama. You didn't see it, Jules. I was so upset, girl. I was so upset you didn't see it. Yes. She dead ass said just Jules likes BBC. That's disgusting in itself. I was like, what the fuck, you racist piece of shit. Selfie, eat a dick. I said, fuck you. And she was blocked. Yeah, it was somebody who was targeting us. They didn't like us. It was, all that shit was being hella disrespectful. Told BB from VA, Jade, I mean, Jules, you're right. It did sound like Bambi. Because she told BB from VA, you better stay in your lane. Like some shit like threatening her, like stay in your mind your business and stay in your lane. I was like, who is this bitch? Who is this bitch talking to people like that? Oh my god, man. Yeah, it was getting bad. It was getting bad. Then somebody else came in, being hella disrespectful, mentioning Jules. Like, yeah, just ridiculous, man. And it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yes, it's too far. It's too far. And I don't understand why always with the sexual references. Jules likes BBC. What the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You racist pieces. I can't tolerate. I can't tolerate it. I'm sorry. Oof, exactly. I'm glad he didn't see it. I'm glad he didn't see it. Because he didn't see it. Sophie didn't see it either. I was writing out, Sophie, can you block this? But then I just said, mods, can somebody delete her comment? And then I think, was it Michelle? I think it was Michelle. Michelle was like, yes, it was Michelle, right? Michelle, it was you. She was like, got you, selfie. And I was like, thank you. And she deleted it. Hi, my Camden, my girl. I know, Jules. It's crazy. It's crazy the way you're followed everywhere. They want Jules to have nowhere to chat. That to me is insane. That to me is insane when you try to push somebody to have nowhere comfortable to chat. Why? Why? My God. If you don't like Jules, you stay where y'all all congregate, like, yeah, hate the fucking hive and bees and bzz, all that shit. Okay. But why do you come to where she's comfortable just to fuck with her? Now I understand there's gonna be chats where people, everyone comes, right? Like my chat I try is welcoming to everyone except the 5%. Gotta keep saying that. But don't seek to make her feel uncomfortable or oust her from chats because that's not a thing here. That's not a thing here, and I can't allow that. I can't. I'm sorry. A troll asked me how many. Yes, that other troll came at Amanda crazy. How many donuts does she stuff in her mouth? Yes, they were disrespectful. Disrespectful, and Amanda didn't say anything disrespectful to them. Like, what? What? I can't. I just can't. I know, Jules. And that's why they do it, Jules. That's why they do it. They aim for your Achilles heel. They do that with everyone. And that's why my best suggestion is to not let them know what irks you. And even if something does irk you, don't let them know. Don't let them know because that they will keep on and keep on and keep on. You ever seen boxers, right? My uncle's a boxer. He was. And he would tell me that when he was boxing, he would aim for one specific spot because he would wear that spot down until the boxer couldn't even lift his arm anymore. And to us, it looked like it was just little hits. It didn't even, and it wouldn't have to be hard hits. He would, and he would wear the arm down where the guy couldn't even lift his arm. And that's what they're doing. They're aiming for the same spot to break us and wear us down. We have to stop allowing it. And I know it's hard. I know it's hard, but that's why they do it. That's why they do it, man. I'm shocked that someone I thought was a friend is on panel trashing me right now. No, really? Oh my God. I think I know who it is. That's crazy. Yeah, because I saw someone in Johnny Mac saying, I will be discussing this later, yada yada yada. Like, bro, like, uh, I can't. I can't. Wait, to say it like it is, Cindy, there are many incels in here and are obviously very frustrated and mean. Amen. Ignore such people is the only way to get. I agree. I agree, Fish. I agree. There are many people who are frustrated in many ways and take out their frustration on people on the internet, specifically women. Um, and it's sad. And it's sad, you know? Okay. Oh, you are? Okay. Okay. I'm about to get off. Yeah, I definitely want to see that. Oh, yes. I wasn't looking at chat half the time and seeing your comment and was removing comments. And William, yes. It was you, Michelle B, and I thank you. I thank you. And I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect his chat. She just got me here. Got me here. Like, you're going to say that comment and then you're going to tell me to eat a dick because I'm telling you, why are you, what the fuck? You're in a chat of a man that has biracial children, that his wife is black. I can't. I can't. I cannot. I'm sorry. And even if it wasn't, it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm fucking over. Oh my God. Wow. Wow, Jules. I wish I could say I'm shocked, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm really not because hmm, I'm trying to chill. He says he stands for one thing, but he doesn't. He doesn't. If he likes you, it doesn't bother him, but everyone else has to abide by these standards. But if he likes you, not so much. So I just can't. At least be honest. At least be honest. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if whatever. If I like you, I like you. I don't give a fuck what you say or what you do. At least be honest about it. But don't act as if, I have these morals and no, you don't. No, you don't. You know why? I don't talk about kids. I don't talk about families. Never have, never will. And I know some people have made mistakes in the past, but their changed behavior is what I go by today. But I've never done it, never will. So I could sit here and say that because I've never fucking done it and I won't do it. It's fucking gross. That's why showing your vulnerabilities never pays. At the same time, content creators that do show vulnerabilities are the most interesting. It's a catch 22. Yes. Camden, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't, because you don't want to sit up here emotionless like a robot, right? Like, hey, everybody. Like, you have to let your personality shine through. I think it's just about getting a tougher skin and realizing being vulnerable is human, but don't let them see you broken. Don't let them see you broken because they enjoy that shit. They enjoy it so much, and that's sadistic. That's sadistic for me to see anybody hurt and me like, yes, I'm clicking the fuck off the internet if I ever get like, yes, oh my god, she's having the worst life ever. That's a Christmas miracle. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Nah, man. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, you're right, Cindy. They'll use any information to shit on someone. Unfortunately for me, it's typically recovery based. Yep, because that's all they got. Or to make fun of who I support. It's so stupid. Yeah, that's the go-to with selfie. Oh, selfie, the booger sugar. That shit is so old. I'm like, oh my god, Lord of mercy. And it never really. It bothered me at first because I wasn't used to that. Like in my personal life, I've been in recovery so long that's not even a thing. But on the internet, for people to attack my sobriety and past addiction was something new to me. But then as time went on, I'm like, damn, they're hurting people in the chat. That affects them. They feel that. You're aiming it at me, but there's other people that's gonna hit. And that's not okay. Not everybody can deal with that. That's not okay. That's not okay. The thing is, this doesn't work. They are all looking, they are, and that's why I'm saying stay true to who you are. Do not allow anybody to make you go against your own boundaries. I understand some people are like, well, they doing it to me, I'm gonna do it back to them. I understand that. I can't live by that motto because I can't live with myself. Like I've had people talk about my deceased mom. Um, I can't talk about somebody's deceased mom. I just couldn't. I couldn't. I feel like my mom would haunt me in my dreams and smack me up in my dreams like, bitch, the fuck? I taught you to respect, you know what I mean? I just couldn't do that. And I couldn't talk about people's kids. I know how much I love mines, and I just couldn't. I just couldn't. I just couldn't. And maybe that makes me weak, right? Maybe on YouTube that's a weakness, but I just can't do it. If I think you're a bitch, I think you're a bitch. That's it. But I don't have to talk about you being a crackhead or you being a prostitute or your father and mother. I just can't. I just can't. I just think you're a bitch and that's it. And you'll always be a bitch. I'm not trying to aim for your jugular. I'm not. I'm not. Not on YouTube. Just nothing on YouTube has ever gotten me to that point. Like, and I'm not saying never say never, right? Somebody shows up at my house, it's on and popping. It's on and popping. But I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know, Camden. I know. Trust me, I know. Whew. The devotion and discipline. Wait, fight. Fighters are a different breed, as in boxers. Yeah, I know my uncle was in the Golden Gloves a long time ago. He was really good too. He was really, now he's older. He can't be fighting in 60s and shit. But he was nice. He was nice. It was always amazing to watch him box. I agree, Just Jules. I agree. I just can't. I don't understand why he's so angry and talks about women that way. I just don't understand. I don't like, they always say, "Oh, the women were the worst thing to ever happen to that the genre of mob tube." So then why are you involving yourself in the female community like you call it, um when it's not a female community? There's many of men here. There's plenty of men here. It's not a female community. I guess the majority of people are female, but it isn't a female community. I don't know about this segregation of the sexes. That to me is antiquated and misogynistic in itself, where people feel like, oh, there has to be men and women separated. Like, the fuck? No, I go wherever the fuck I want. I don't know what people think. Like, that's weird to me. Just weird to me. But again, people always tell me, Selfie, you think like a dude. No, the fuck I don't. I just don't believe in gender roles and shit. And no, fuck out of here. But it is what it is. Yo, fish, for real. I can't. I can't. I just don't understand. So many people have shown like they try to act like they were these gentlemen, and they really weren't. They really weren't. The mask slipped. The It's terrible. Code is a real one. He's a friend, and he's an amazing person, genuinely an amazing person. William is an amazing person. These are two men that are friends that have never been disrespectful to me, nothing. And genuinely consider them my friends, and I'm blessed to know them. You know, you do know that SoFlo played a portion of your members only live on his live, right? That Maria gave him and said you could strike it if you wanted. They're not supposed to play her members only content. They're not supposed to play her members only content. Nobody is supposed to play members only content on a public platform. They're not. It's behind the paywall. YouTube takes that very seriously because that is messing with YouTube's money. That is messing with YouTube's money. If memberships lose the purpose, why would people have memberships? Why would people keep memberships? And in the end, YouTube ends up losing a lot of money. YouTube plays with a lot of things. They're not going to play with their money. They're not going to play with their money. Do not touch things that are behind the paywall. They're behind the paywall for a reason. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I've made it very clear. I'm not into striking and none of that shit. You play my members only content, I'm striking you with a smile on my face. And I'm coming here and I'm telling you I struck your ass. That'll be the one time, and I've made it very clear. And that's not because I'm a coward, because anything I say in my members only, I stand behind it. I stand behind it. But it's behind the paywall for a reason. I don't do that to anybody else either. I don't even go into become members to people I don't like to see what they say. I could care less. You need to, Jules. You need to. You need to. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. I'm sorry for anybody. For anybody. And I've said it. That's no. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. No. Lisa, I cannot. I can. Yes, you're right, Sophie. You're 100% right. It's too much. These people have, yo, who do they think they are though? Like who? And that's why when I came back, I was like, I'm doing members only, like, because it pisses people off. It pisses them off. But they cannot play your members only content. They cannot do that. Not a minute of it, nothing on a public platform, not behind their members only, nothing. That is your paid for content. If you started it off members only, now if it was ever public and then you put it members only, they can. But if you began it members, that's why any members only, I begin it members only. It'll never be public. I do it for a reason. People get pissed off, and that's just like that's the cherry on top when people get pissed off. In fact, I think Muscle threatened to play my members. Let them, Jules. Let them lose their channels, bro. Because that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. YouTube takes that very seriously. YouTube takes that very seriously. And let them fuck around and find out. You don't owe anybody anything. Nothing. Not a fucking thing. I never found him entertaining. Plus, when he defended his crime and said he would do it again. Yeah, yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, hell to the no. Hell to the no. It's not a thing. Did you see Jules talk about the free memberships? Oh shoot, yes. I totally forgot about that. You gotta do it from YouTube, right? Let me see. I want to see if that's a thing for me too. What the hell is telling me to send myself 49.99? No thank you. No thank you. I don't see it. Do I have to have do I have to have maybe I have to have the I don't know. The paid for version of StreamYard? I don't fucking know. I don't see it here on my phone. I don't see it here on my phone, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get Jules to help me and tell me and tell me and tell me. Wait, the way they are trashing Code for nothing. Code is seeing about yes. Code hasn't been on, and when Code comes on, he's not talking any drama. He's not talking any bullcrap. He's not. He's not. Code is not engaged in none of this bullshit, man. It's that they want people to come back so that they can have a reason to go harder. Because Cole didn't deserve it in the first place. He didn't. I heard he was daring me to do it so he can attack me. Wow. So he's doing that so that he can go full force at you, Jules. That to me, that's very sad. Because Jules still has her channel with the blocked words. She still has it where nobody can go in there and disrespect him. And I understand that. And I understand that she's doing it for herself. You know, I think that she set a precedence with that. And that's the thing that Jules has been reactionary in the past. Um, and some people are like JJ even said here, JJ is reactionary. Some people that's in their makeup, right? But she's still been able to show you that even though she's been hurt and done wrong, she still hasn't done it to him. She hasn't done, well, he did it to me. That opened up the floodgates for me to do it to him. She's keeping her boundaries. And I think that that is setting in stone that you know that you can trust her. And that's for me. That's what it's showing me, that I know I can trust her. And if God forbid down the road we ever got into it, I could walk away with a clear conscience that she's not going to drag me as long as I don't drag her. Not anticipating that happening, Jules. You're stuck with me. Buzz, 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 buzz. But I'm saying, you know, and integrity means a lot to me. It really does. Thank you, William. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. That makes me sad. It all makes me sad. And I just wish it would stop, you know? Gave him the members only clip, I think that's what they're talking about. It all makes me sad, you know? Wait, Maria tried to warn him not to play it, but he reads the chat slowly and he played it twice by the time he read the warning. Oh, she told him not to play it. I'm sure she did because it is horrible. I laughed at her losing her job. Oh, I know. And you guys have, you know, things that you've been through with each other. And that's what I'm saying. I understand the way you guys feel about each other and all this stuff. I just don't think anything good is going to come of the dragging and the low, low, low things. I just don't see anything good coming of it anytime. And again, I'm not here to tell anybody else how they should behave. I'm not, guys, because I'm not a moral authority on anybody. You know, I'm sorry, but I'm just not. I'm just not. It will be on. Click the dot. I did though, Jules. It's not showing up on my YouTube. I don't I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't know. I can't see it. Just Jules, she even defended you when it came to Zeus. Hi, Jendi. How are you? I think it's people are angry. It's all going. I don't know. I'm so behind. I think that. Oh, you should have told him in the message. Wait, she should have told him in the message with the video. The chat. Yes, guys. You know that I read the chat slow. You seem so chill. I can imagine. Wait, what? You seem so chill. I can imagine you being upset at YouTube people. I try not to be. Yeah, Bliss, I'm about to end too. I try not to be, but I do get upset sometimes because it's hurtful. It's hurtful when I see it all dark, when I see it dark. You know, there's it's so I don't see anything wrong with being petty, little shade, right? Like I'm petty, I'm shady, I say some shady shit, but the dark stuff, like we're trying to aim for people's to like in fucking Mortal Kombat. We're trying to reach into people's bodies and pull out their whole souls. Like I just don't get that. I don't get that and I don't think I'll ever get that. I don't think I'll ever get that. And that's just me. And again, I'm not here with no halo. I'm really not. I'm really not. But I'm tired of it. I don't want to see it. And I don't want to see people hurt to this extent, especially not at Christmas. Not at the holidays. Not everybody celebrates Christmas. Some people have Hanukkah and all these other holidays. Not at the holidays. You know? Yeah, we all have our moments. It's true, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, especially not at the holidays. I've said I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not gonna come here and have drag fests. I'm not. I'm not. If I'm so upset, I'm not gonna go live, and that's why I haven't been live that often because I've been really upset. And I don't want to come here and just rant all and tonight I still ranted a little bit. No, and you have the right to disagree. You have the right to disagree. I'm sorry that you had to send the super chat to say that. You have the right to disagree. I just think everybody's emotions are high right now, and I didn't want to add to people being upset and being more hurt. I didn't want to add to that, guys. Um, I just right, and we shouldn't be sending people members like my members only guys was being sent into Discord, and I was told about it. Like people went through all of my members only lives, every single one, and was screen recording my chat, coming at people in my chat. I just think it's excessive. I just think it's all excessive. Somebody says something in members only, why is it so important to see it? If you know that the person that has the members only live is somebody that hates you, I'm personally am not watching it. Their opinion is not important to me, and that is the fact. And people that know me know I'm not lying. I don't watch it. I don't subscribe to their channel. I don't watch it. I don't watch it, not a second of it. I don't value their opinion because their opinion has no valid criticism. It is saying the nastiest shit about me. I'm not going to gain any perspective from it, so I'm not going to watch it. Why? So that I can upset myself and come here and act like a lunatic, like I have in the past, because all my lives are still on my channel. There's plenty of lunatic moments on my channel. I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to watch it. I'm sorry. I'm not. And I'm definitely not gonna record somebody's members only live. I just think that that is so intrusive, so violating. Like what the fuck? I do. just I respect other people's, that's their paid content. And so I wouldn't do that to them. But again, I'm asking for too much for expecting that kind of courtesy from people, that these are grown adults. You don't like somebody, just fucking stay away from them. But you going into their members only content. And people that care about me don't send me shit like that because they don't want me to make an ass of myself. Anybody who loves me and fucks with me doesn't want to see me make an ass of myself. So they're not going to send me shit that's going to trigger me and upset me. So I won't show my ass on the internet figuratively, because I done did it literally like a dumbass against my own will. So we have to think about that too. What are people's motives? Do they want you to show your ass and act a fool on the internet? Because if they do, they don't care about you. They don't care about you. Because I know I tell my friends, don't watch it. Relax. All of that. That's what I tell my friends. I don't put batteries in their back, wind them up and let them go and do all this shit on the internet for my sick, sadistic entertainment. Good night, Fish. Thank you for being here. I don't know. It's a lot, but I'm gonna get off. Jules is gonna go do a members only live, and it's almost 10 o'clock. Lord of mercy, I was here 2.5 hours. Jesus. I said quick check-in. I'm gonna have to change that damn title because there was nothing quick about this check-in. But I thank you all for being here. Seriously. I thank George for renewing your membership. Of course, Miss Manda, you are in our prayers. And we love you and all of that good stuff. Christina, thank you for gifting the 5 memberships. And Jendi, thank you for sending the super chat. And your opinion is okay. I don't think that you were cursing again. I don't question my mods, but I understand everybody's emotions are high right now. And I don't want to add to anybody feeling silenced or anything. So thank you, Mama T. And thank you all for being here. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. And just remember, guys, it's the holidays. I know things get us upset, but let's try to keep it in perspective. Let's try to keep it in perspective. There are some people that didn't wake up this morning. There are some people that may not wake up tomorrow. And I don't want the last thing I say to somebody tonight to be something that I can never take back. And that's just how I think about it. Like I was always, my husband always said, we can't go to bed mad at each other. And I try to think of it like that. I don't want my last thing that I have said to somebody to be something horrible. And I never get the chance to make amends. So I hope you all have a great night. Y como siempre, te quiero mucho. I hope to see you all Wednesday. I'll do a members only before then. But Wednesday, we will be here to celebrate my birthday. I hope you all come. We're just going to have fun. And I hope you have a great night, guys.
Sydney just left the restaurant. Sydney just left the restaurant. Oh, baby. Sydney just left the restaurant. Sydney just left the restaurant. Oh, baby. Ooh. Sydney, why you had to up and go? You left us here with Joe. But why, Joe? Are you mad at me? Cause that one time I ain't pour you water. I was busy on my phone. Oh, I get it, we ain't good enough for you. I saw a mouse at the job and I warned you. I thought that would be enough to deserve your time, but clearly that ain't real enough for you. You told me that I look like Harry Potter. I said back that I kiss your mama. Not really, but I wish that I did. Now I'm thinking about it, I should've threw that line on you. You lucky I'm not fond of drama, or else I would've went to Dennis and told him when you saw him first time that he looked like a llama. Man, Sydney, man, you know it's not gonna be the same without you, man. It's not gonna be the same at the restaurant. It's not gonna be the same at the restaurant. I told you I'll make a song for you, but I didn't know it was gonna be this. This is a goodbye song. This is just a goodbye song. This is just a goodbye.
soul.